Hello World. It's the first thing a new programmer writes in any language, but what if you wrote Hello World in 50 languages? After speeding through the initial low-hanging fruit, I started getting into some of the old and the weird, like needing to say bye at the end of the program. But just to make things interesting, I decided to round up the 50 with 5 completely impractical languages. LOL code was just a mockery of how people text, but for Hello World, this wasn't hard at all. For Beatnik, the idea is to create a story where every word has the correct value in Scrabble points, but it doesn't enforce the use of legal words, so I just used random characters to get the values that I wanted. In Whitespace, everything is driven by tabs, spaces, and new lines, which turn into a lot of counting spaces as binary to output each character. Despite its name, Brain still isn't as bad as the next language. I ended up just getting the ASCII of each character and shifting to the right, which is impossible to read since there's just an endless number of plus signs. Last up was Chicken, which consists only of the word chicken and new lines. I spent over an hour on Chicken, and all I was able to do was output the character H. I feel like I would have figured it out eventually, but I decided I'd rather not spend the rest of my weekend writing Chicken a few hundred times.